Gemini, in love and relationships. Strengths. Geminis are energetic, communicative, and always up for something new, be it a chat or an adventure. They're one of the most mutable and complex signs out there, capable of experiencing a myriad of emotions, often conflicting ones, and just as good as using those emotions to get their way. In relationship, Geminis can use their infectious personality to meet and charm new people and their creativity to present themselves as a one-of-a-kind individual. They can take advantage of their adaptability to weather a bump in their relationship, and they can use their passion to rekindle it if things get hard. Commitment may not be Gemini's number one priority, but when it comes to relationships, they have plenty to bring to the table. Adaptability. As a general rule, Geminis crave adventures and new experiences, and to get those, Geminis are perfectly capable of adapting. This air sign is, above all else, mutable, capable of adapting to their environment and shaping themselves to fit it like a glove. While some might consider this a negative trait, as Geminis are often accused of being two-faced, the truth of the matter is that adaptability is one of the best qualities one can have, particularly when it comes to love. Relationships change, so do our general situations. Though we might want to keep our positive romantic relationships always the same and enjoy things when they're at their best, life has its ups and downs. No romantic relationship is perfect 100% of the time, and while some signs stubbornly cling to what they think a relationship should be like, Geminis tend to focus on what the relationship is like at that moment. This isn't to say Geminis never work towards improving their relationships, because they do, but it does mean that they'll be willing to weather bad times just as much as they're eager to enjoy the good times. Affability. Geminis are often the life of the party, always willing to use their charm to liven up even the bleakest scenarios. They're eager to meet new people, learn from others, share their experiences, and simply have a good time, which makes them a particularly magnetic sign and one of the most charming in the Zodiac. Though they're not always ones to lead in relationships, you can always trust Geminis to tell you when they're interested. Sometimes through looks, sometimes through hilarious pickup lines, and sometimes through some tremendously bold actions. There's no guesswork when Geminis are involved. This sign might have the fame of being mutable and confusing at times, but no one has ever accused them of being secretive. Tenderness. Geminis are, as a general rule, tender lovers, capable of showing their love and their appreciation through small gestures as well as big ones. Though they're also passionate, Geminis demonstrate their duality by perfectly balancing both sides of the coin. They're capable of wooing and charming their loved ones while also making them feel quite unique and cared for, all without breaking a sweat. Treasuring and caring for your partner while also making them feel desired is a complicated dance, but Geminis are good at it. Creativity. Geminis are consummated adventurers, always looking for their next big adventure. They like reinventing themselves, trying out new hobbies, improving on their talents, and more. This makes Gemini one of the most creative signs out there, as they not only look for new ways to surprise their partners, but they also go the extra step by trying to do it in a way no one has done it before. This applies even if Gemini isn't trying to make a grand gesture. This air sign is capable of making something as simple as giving a flower a one-of-a-kind affair. Passionate. Geminis feel things deeply, and they're eager to share their positive emotions to the world. Though they certainly enjoy doing it, they don't need to show their love and appreciation in flashy, over-the-top ways. They're just as happy in a casual setting, or even at home, as long as they're with the person they love. That's Gemini, so passionate about their loved ones that they're capable of turning even the more mundane scenario into something straight out of a romance novel. That said, they also appreciate the finer things in life, and might be delighted to pamper their partner by taking them somewhere expensive, be it a high-end restaurant, a cruise ship dinner, a visit to Broadway, etc. Communicative. Relationships thrive with communication. That's just a fact of life. It's less about knowledge and more about being open to talking things through, particularly when things aren't going so well. Gemini's open and communicative nature allows them to express themselves clearly, no matter the situation, which can be a boon in any relationship, as things will be clear from the get-go.